Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking Antonio Brown and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers better resign Antonio Brown, man. I think they should resign him. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Alright, so before I start, I want to say Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Resurrection Day, or if you don't celebrate holidays or don't celebrate Easter, just happy Sunday, man. Don't we miss Sunday football? I know I do. I've been in and out of basketball. That's why I haven't been reporting on it. But football, I do miss. But let's get to Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown should be re-signed by the Buccaneers. Simple as that, man. He played at a very high level. And he had games where he just exploded. Like, he went crazy. To me, he was the best receiver on that team. To me, believe it or not. He was better than Mike Evans. He was better than Chris Godwin. And to be honest, no other team really want Antonio Brown. I know Seahawks are vouching for him, because if you get AB, Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf, that's a triple threat. But Tom Brady and Antonio Brown just have a connection that's just out of this world, man. They the first time he went to the Patriots, that one game against the Dolphins, he went crazy. And AB is just he's a different guy. I know they might try to snub him out of the Hall of Fame once his time comes, but you can't deny the play on his field. He just quick, and the way he moves. Yes, he's a little big-headed and everything, but you hate AB or love AB. When he went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you did not hear nothing about him. Maybe injuries, but him going off the wagon or him just doing insane things, you didn't hear anything. And once again, his stats to play a limited amount of games was pretty good. So let's go over his stats. So Antonio Brown played 8 games. So half of the season, and even if you want to include the playoffs, right? So that's about 11 games including the playoffs. So the regular season, he caught the ball 45 times, 483 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he averaged 10.7 yards per catch. All right, so he went off. Think about it. Even that last Atlanta game on January 3rd, he caught the ball 11 times, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then even if you think about the game against the Panthers, right? He caught the ball 7 times, targeted 8 times, 69 yards. He didn't get a touchdown, but he was just a game changer. And then remember that game when they came back against Atlanta and won that game 31-27? He was a big factor. He caught the ball 5 times, 93 yards, a touchdown. And remember, he went for that 46-yard bomb. Like, AB, he's just different. This dude is just different, man. Trust me, any team would like to have him. It's just that to be honest, the only quarterback that can keep him sane and keep him calm is Tom Brady. Tom Brady did the same exact thing with Randy Moss. No, I'm not comparing Randy Moss to Antonio Brown. 2 different receivers, and I think Randy Moss is better. But we seen Randy Moss with the Raiders. He didn't look good. We seen Randy Moss when he went back to Minnesota. He really didn't look that good. But him and Tom Brady just had a connection. Whereas though, I think AB, even right now, if he go to any team, he will be good. But he just don't respect the quarterbacks of certain teams. Like, him and Ben Roethlisberger wasn't getting along. Him and Derek Carr more than likely probably wouldn't have got along. It's just that he has so much respect for Tom Brady because he's such a winner. And he also gave him a ring. So I believe he would respect Tom Brady at the highest level. I believe He believes in Tom Brady to take him to that promised land, whereas though he had Big Ben, he didn't trust him to take him there. He probably didn't trust the Raiders to take him there, which he was right. He goes to Tampa Bay. After all that stuff, Bruce Arians was talking. Tom Brady got him there. He did his thing. He did his thing, man. And I was happy when he got a ring, but Tampa is tripping with not signing him. Maybe they're trying to lowball him. Because if you know, this is still a business. They probably looking like, well, no other team really wants you, even though the Seahawks is vouching. Well, Russell Wilson is vouching for this man. But no team really want him. Maybe they try to lowball him, give him like $3 million or $4 million, sign him to another prove-it deal. I don't know. I don't know what Tampa is doing. Tampa should sign this man. The only way I say do not sign him if they somehow, some way get Odell Beckham. Then that's just too much. I believe that would be too much. Even though I think both guys will respect them, but then you start feeling for like a Chris Godwin and a Mike Evans who've been there, because they won't see the ball as much. But if you're not getting Odell Beckham, I believe you should bring Antonio Brown, and he'll be probably less on your books. So Tampa is tripping. I believe they probably going to overplay their hand, and I can see him going to the Seahawks. I can really see him going to the Seahawks if the Tampa fumble this. If Tampa really fumble this bag, or fumble this player, I should say. So Tampa, y'all tripping. Sign Antonio Brown. I think Baltimore should sign him, but it's just certain teams I just don't see that happening because Antonio Brown personality. But Tom Brady kept him in check, probably promised him a ring, and he delivered that. He definitely delivered that. So Tampa, do what you got to do, man. Y'all keeping everybody else intact. To me, he was a big piece. So do it, man. Go get AB. But what do you think and how do you feel, man? Sorry I've been slipping with the videos a bit, but I still drop stuff every day. Something, clips or anything. But Antonio Brown should be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.